Eyewitness News obtaining this photo of Private First Class Roland Bragg after getting reaction from his 72-year-old daughter, Debra Sokoll, who lives in Noblesboro, Maine.
He'd be humble, but he'd be surprised, and he'd be very pleased.
Her words come a day after Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth signed a memo restoring the name of the Army post known as Fort Liberty since 2023. The military installation will now be named after Roland Bragg, a native of Webster, Maine that served in World War II from July 1943 to November 1945.
Jennifer called me up the other night and from Florida. That's his granddaughter. And she said, Mama, they want to honor Grandpa. And I said, I think it's a hoax. She said, I don't know, Mama. That's what they told me on the phone.
Debra said an Army official called her Sunday to confirm what her daughter told her. She said her father trained at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, before heading overseas.
He was a mechanic for many years. He painted cars up and fixed them up. And when he came back from the service, he wanted to work on planes.
He served during the Battle of the Bulge, which was the largest battle fought by the U.S. Army in World War II. And during that action, he received the Silver Star.
Campbell University Department of History Chair Sal Mercogliano says Roland Bragg's name was listed in the base renaming candidate pool before the naming commission settled on Fort Liberty.
I think Bragg was selected, obviously, for his name. One of the things that the Secretary of Defense wanted to do was maintain the name of Fort Bragg.
In 1918, the Army established what was then called Camp Bragg, named after Confederate General Braxton Bragg, a West Point graduate and slave-owning plantation owner. Sokoll supported President Trump the past few elections, and she's thrilled to know the military post will now be renamed in her father's honor.
I was very proud of my father. He was a good man.
In Raleigh, Akilah Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.